Hello everyone, welcome to the United Talk updates. Today let's talk about what Sir Jim Ratcliffe demand Ruben Amorim after injury boost. Here's a detailed breakdown of the recent news around Manchester United, Ruben Amorim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe. What's happening, what the stakes are, what injury boost means in this context, and what demand Ratcliffe has made. What's going on? Poor start to the season. Manchester United have gotten off to a rough start in the 2025-26 season. Only a few points in the Premier League, losses, including a heavy one versus Manchester City, and a disappointing exit in the Carabao Cup, lost to Grimsby Town, a lower league side. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's involvement and concerns. Ratcliffe, the co-owner of the club, via Ineos, has reportedly flown into Carrington, Manchester United's training ground, and held meetings, including with Amorim. There's pressure from both media and parts of the fan base over results, tactics, and whether Amorim is delivering. Ratcliffe has publicly made comments in past and recently about the squad being overpaid or not good enough in places. Things Amorim has admitted are partly fair. Injury boost. Despite all the struggles, there's some good news. Key players who were injured, Matheus Cunha, Mason Mount, are now available for selection. Amorim's stance on tactics/system. Amorim has made clear he is not planning to change his preferred system, 3-4-3 or similar formations. He believes the problems are not about the tactical setup itself, but about intensity, decision-making, taking chances, defensive errors, etc. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's demand after the injury boost. The demand, or ultimatum, seems to be that with the return of players to fitness, there are higher expectations, better results, improved performances. Specifically, Ratcliffe expects immediate improvements now that more of the squad is available. The injury boost gives Amorim fewer excuses. There's an implicit expectation of European football qualification, or at least that United competes at a higher level, given the investments and ambitions of the club. While I didn't find a direct quote saying Ratcliffe demands X or you're out, several reports suggest Amorim's job is more under the microscope now that key players are back. Ratcliffe is saying the squad should deliver more now. Fitness returns mean results should improve. Amorim has been told that results will be used to assess the team's trajectory, meaning the margin for error has shrunk. What this means for Amorim and United Amorim has public backing from the board, including Ratcliffe, for now. But that backing is clearly conditional, not blind. The fact that injured players are now fit adds pressure. Can't cite "we had no players" as a reason for poor performances anymore. It's also an opportunity. With better squad options, he can fix issues in defence, attack, etc. The upcoming fixtures, Chelsea, etc., become more critical. If United do better now, it helps Amorim build momentum and justify his methods. If results stay poor, pressure will likely increase significantly. Possible outcomes. If results improve, especially with the returning players, Amorim might calm the criticism and solidify his position, giving him more time to shape the team. If not, there could be more intense scrutiny, possibly conversations about changing tactics, personnel, or even bringing in a new manager. What experts think Amorim could do, to meet Ratcliffe's demand? Based on analysis and commentary, here are the changes many believe Amorim should implement to satisfy the expectations, especially now players are fit again, and to avoid the risk of losing his job. Area possible changes/adjustments. Formation and flexibility. Consider switching systems depending on opposition. Perhaps sometimes a back four formation or hybrid setups where the back three is modified. Even if he wants to keep it philosophically, he might need to show tactical flexibility. Use different shapes in games where team is overrun or where wing-backs are exposed. Role adjustments. Use Bruno Fernandes in a more attacking role when needed. Give forwards more support. Wing-backs should have room to attack. Midfielders may need to fulfill more box-to-box roles. Ensure players aren't being asked to do roles that stretch them beyond comfort. Game management. Improve decisions in real time. Managing when to press, when to sit back. Substitutions that impact properly. Reacting to opponent tactics better. Also better defensive transitions. When possession is lost, minimize exposure. improving consistency, physicality, and mental edge training to increase fitness and ensure intensity for full 90 minutes. Emphasis on work rate, encourage mental toughness, response to conceding, maintaining focus till final whistle. Build up confidence with incremental wins. Thanks for watching. See you to the next updates.